What's up, guys? This is Ritik, coach of the Brookhaven Vanets, and this is week one of PWC. We are going up against Storm and the San Diego Sneasels. Uh, and I'm a little nervous. My current record against him in PWC is 0-2. The first time I played him in season 5, I got bodied by Ferrothorn Hazard Stack, and then last season I missed the Draco. And I missed some other stuff too, but the missing Draco was the big one that like solidified the game. It hasn't been great. And he does have Ferrothorn again, along with Ferrothorn. Segue. He has Manaphy, Jolteon, Crobat, Swellow, Absol, Cresselia, Entei, Gastrodon, Typhlosion, and Mega Kangaskhan. So when I was initially building, I was like, I have this, that, and this. It's perfect. And then I'm like, oh shit, he has Mega Kang. That stopped me. Mega Kang is kind of like, if I bring normal hyper offense, Mega King, in the combination with like his fast mons can like can stop me because of the fake out pressure, and like Jolteon, Crobat, Swellow outspeed my entire team, and force me to bring Scarves. I would not enjoy that because he definitely has things to abuse me locking myself into a move in some cases. So I do want to be careful with that. I definitely think that Crobat is coming. Crobat, Manaphy, Pharaoh, Cresselia, Mega King, and then like Entei, and then like Gastrodon's also a thing. So I think I named 6 Mon there. So I think 5 of those 6 are coming. Gastrodon, I feel like is a good answer to the Darmanitan. Ferrothorn because that thing's really fucking annoying to deal with. And my Fire type is a Darmanitan, which can get whittled down by the recoil. Entei because of Sacred Fire, which is good against me, and Extreme Speed, which is also another thing just about my offense. Priority just like kind of deals with my offense. And also, it's something to take care of Kartana. It checks it offensively, I feel. Yeah. Mega King obviously is coming. Crobat. With the strategy I'm bringing, I need to get rid of Crobat. Because his hazard removal is Crobat and Swellow. And I don't think Swellow is going to be defog if it comes. Crobat I think could. And he has Ferrothorn to hazard stack, and my removal is defog, so it will be really tricky to play around. I would need to get rid of Crobat and Pharaoh before doing my hazard stuff. So let's actually talk about my hazard setter first, which is going to be the Nidoking. First of all, I don't have nicknames for my mons yet, so I just named them how I feel because I'm having a really fucking rough 2 weeks right now. And that's also why this battle is happening late. I'll be able to get it up on time, I think, but Storm won't because time zone difference is late for him, so excuse him for uploading his side of the battle late. If it's, relative. So yeah, Nidoking here, it's a utility Nidoking with 248 HP, 132 defense impish, 116 special defense and total speed. Total speed is just speed creeping a speed creep on Cresselia, which I don't think is a thing, but just in case. I have Stealth Rock, Super Fang, T-Spike, and Taunt. So Taunt is to shut down the likes of Cresselia, Ferrothorn, even though Cresselia does, hit me super effectively. Taunt could be something that Nidoking can take one hit from it at least, and then it allows me to get a switch in, or I'll taunt it before I go down, and then I can maybe set up with, I'm bringing a setup mon or something like that. So that's what taunt's there for. Stealth Rock, T-Spike, T-Spikes, get rid of, wear down Manaphy, wear down Jolteon, wear down Entei, Gastro, Mega King. Mega King, I am bringing Rocky Home User. So I want to wear those things down. And start the Manitan is Bandit. I'll go over him next. So I want to put a lot of pressure and make his like safe switch-ins not really safe switch-ins, because they'll have to take the T-Spike, they'll have to take rock damage. And then I have Super Fang because I didn't want to bring one move because then I would lack coverage on something else. If I brought Flamethrower for, let's say, Ferrothorn, then, Manaphy could come in. Cresselia could take that fairly well. Gastrodon could take that Entei, Typhlosion, if he finds out my full set. So Super Fang I felt was a good thing, and with the hazards, they get dropped to half. They take rocks, they get dropped half their health, and then the T-Sway, I think that's really good for wearing stuff down. Nidoking, I'll be fine if Nidoking goes down early, because, his job is just get up hazard. He can go down once, Crobat and Pharaoh go down. That's when he's allowed to drop. If he goes down, he has to go down after one of those, and then if one of those is still up, then I just have to pressure it offensively constantly, so that Crobat wouldn't be able to defog, and then Pharaoh can't set up hazard. So next up we do have Nidoking's name Drill. Okay, the Manchant's name shit on my life because of the Pokedex entry about Darumaka Boop. So he's banded with Fire Punch, U-Turn, Rock Slide, Fire Blitz. I have 2 Fire moves because I don't need another coverage move, and the Fire Punch makes it so I don't take recoil. I'm pretty fucking fat. I'm 160 HP, 252 attack, Adamant, and 96 speed. And I'm speed keeping an Adamant Absol. I really don't think it's coming, but I wanted to do it, just in case. And if he does bring it, I think he'll bring Adamant non-solid. Because, already I don't think Absol does a lot against my team, but if he thinks it does, maybe he has something up his sleeve with it, he would want the extra damage from Adamant. So I feel like I'm going to be clicking using a lot with this thing, because it's still not doing some stuff. If it has speed hit Solomons Crest and Pharaoh. And Pharaoh probably won't stay in. And if it does, I still get good damage with U-Turn. And he'd stay in if maybe it's Okaberry. Rock Slide is for the switch-ins of maybe he has Bulky Bat or Swallow, and the fire types and Entei Typhlosion. Because those could also be good checks, Entei come in, take Bulldoze, Typhlosion can come in and take Flash Fire from my fire move. So I have Rock Slide for those switch-ins. Next we have, I mentioned the Rocky Helmet user. We have Braviary, Free Me, the Braviary, Rocky Helmet Defiant, Defog Roost, Brave Bird, Bulk Up. I'm mono-attacking Brave Bird because it hits the team the best. I have a very unique spread here. I'm 248 HP, 144 attack, 64 defense, Impish, and then 52 speed. So the defense, with the HP and defense, let's see, I don't actually need all that defense, but I want it to be as bulky as possible. I only need 40 in defense or so to be able to live a Fake Out plus return from Mega King, Adamant. But I put the rest in there because I only need 144 attack to take out. I forgot. I built the team very staggered throughout the week because I've had a lot of time issues. So I don't remember what that Brave Bird takes out. It also might be something after +1. Also, shout out to Colton for telling me about bringing Bulk Up. I wasn't going to initially. I was gonna run maybe Toxic or I was also thinking Heat Wave for Ferrothorn, but I figured Brave Bird was good enough, and the Bulk Up allows me, if he's just down to physical attackers, I can 1v1 them with Bulk Up Roost pretty effectively. The speed is outspeeding Crest by the same amount as Nidoking. Yeah, speed creep and the speed creep. Then I have 140 for attack and something, and then yeah, that's what this is. That base 100 speed, whoa, I wish it was base 100 speed. Base 100 HP actually makes this mon pretty bulky, and I can take modest Ice Beam from a Manaphy, and Brave Bird does 75% or something like that. Also, fun fact, Bandit Manatee and Flare Blitz to an uninvested Manaphy does somewhere in the 70s. So if I get it on rocks and T-Spikes, I think it does. So yeah, Bandit Darm. I really felt Bandit Darm was good. Colton, I asked Colton for help because I consider him a really good battler. I like his input. He he had mentioned Scarf, but I was like, I think the damage pressure from Darmanitan with a band is a lot better in the matchup. So yeah, like I don't just listen to people. Like he told me about Bulk of Brave, that was pretty cool. And then he gave input here, and I was like, I appreciate it, but I think I'm gonna stick with this idea. So yeah, Felton's a super cool guy. Next, I'm gonna bring Suffering the Ditto. Ditto, I feel like Ditto should come. I don't think he brings setup against me. Like if he brings Manaphy, I don't think he's gonna run Tailglow or Calm Mind. But this thing could be good for the like Ferrothorn to wall itself. It could also maybe copy one of its fast bombs and like Crobat Swallow and late game sweep. Copying Mega King could also be cool. Copying Entei could be cool with Sacred Fire. There's a couple things. I see like one strand of hair like in my eye and I can't get rid of it. And I don't want to bring a Scarf because he does have those slow mods and like Pharaoh Cresselia. But I definitely don't want to bring Scarf. I wasn't too sure what I wanted to bring, but I figured I'd bring Lum because he could. He might bring like T-Wave or something to stop my faster mons. And also to maybe slow down my Scarfers, something like that. I wasn't really sure. But I figured Lumberry. Like maybe if I copy Crest, he might toxic me, and then I'm fine, and then I'm a bulky Crest. So that was that. I'm recording this after the battle happened, and I'm speaking spoiler free so far. When I looked up IVs, I wanted it to have HP Fire if it transformed into Ferrothorn. Apparently, the IVs for Hidden Powers were changed in Gen 7, which I forgot about. And these IVs are for Hidden Power Steel. So, when I've read on Ditto on something that hit Hidden Power, and I'm like, why the fuck did it say Steel? And I had to ask the group, like, did they do something? They're like, oh shit, yeah they did. So yeah, that's Suffering the Ditto. Next we have Green Kelder, which is Bash My Skull because this ends me. He's Sticky Berry with Guts, Knockoff, Dream Punch, Mach Punch, Thunder Punch. So I am Guts. I did debate this. This is something I talked with Dalton too about Guts versus Iron Fist. The fact that he has Manaphy, which can Skull Burn, Entei with Sacred Fire can burn, Typhlosion can get random burns with the Fire move. I think Heat Wave also has a chance to burn from Crobat Swallow. He could also bring Toxic to try and wear this thing down. So I was like, with the chance, Guts would probably be better. I did like Iron Fist and like the damage for. I have 3 punching moves. The damage goes quite a bit down. So it was upsetting, but I did go with Guts. He convinced me that Guts has the potential to be better. I have Figgy Berry because I want, like, as you can see with my EV, is 244 HP, 128 attack, 12 defense, 124 speed. That's careful. This is not a super offensive Kelder. It's more bulky and not utility, but like to be annoying. I have the knockoff, I have Drain Punch to heal me up. I have Thunder Punch for like the inevitable Crobat switching. I really feel Crobat's coming. Because it's such a good answer to fighting type, the quad resist, and he might not mind taking the knockoff. So yeah, Conk, I wanted to live, and I felt like leftovers were a good enough thing to keep healthy. So I went with Sticky Berry. Hopefully that works out. Yeah, it seems a little weird. It's such a hyper offense team, and it's not looking very hyper offense like Garmin Bandit. This is not even Adaming Conk with a 50. This is a no attack Nika game. It definitely looked weird on paper for me. I went over it a lot. It's just like, this feels so weird, but I still feel like it's the best thing. And lastly, before I talk about lastly, I want to shout out Sharpedo. Sharpedo didn't make the cut. Sharpedo was on the team. And I had to drop Sharpedo for Nidoking because I was like, he has Crobat, Swallow, anti-explosion. Crobat is based like 100% coming in my opinion. So I need rocks. Anti-explosion is coming 100% in my opinion. I need rocks. Creselia's coming. Anything to wear that thing down. I need rocks. So I had to put Sharpedo on the bench. Unfortunately, I really wanted to. Shout out to Joel for bringing Sharpedo week 1. I'm sorry. I couldn't bring it to. I had to with Nidoking, dude. I really wanted to have it. And the T-Spike pressure on, like, mainly Manaphy King. Manaphy and King. Potentially, like, Intake Gastrodon as well. Like, yeah, T-Spike Rock would wear down Intake so fast. And the T-Spike for the Gastrodon as well. Lastly, we have Raikou. I forget what the proper pronunciation is. I switched between them. Raikou is going to Calm Mind, T-Bolt, Shadow Ball, or Sphere. Sorry. I had Toxic on this. I was moving some moves around. I had Calm Mind, T-Bolt for sure. Shadow Ball or Sphere, and I was also working Toxic. But then I was like, you know what, I'll just have Nidoking carry Toxic Spike instead so I can have all the coverage. Because, T-Bolt is everything barring Jolteon. And then Shadow Ball or Sphere would make it set better. Use Shadow Ball for Cresselia, because that thing's really annoying. Or Sphere for Ferrothorn and Mega King, and then T-Bolt for everything else. And then Jolteon for Shadow Ball and or Sphere. Ghostream Z, Calm Mind Ghostream Z does 70 to 80 around that to press. So after weakening a bit. I want to get Raikou a Calm Mind sweep. I feel like with the Monday has, like, with Manaphy there, Jolteon, Crest, Gastrodon maybe, Typhlosion. Crobat, depending on what set it is, because I do resist Brave Bird. So if you like utility that with Brave Bird mono attack, this could also set up on that. Maybe not set up on it, but it could once you want it. I am 4 attack. Fuck, why am I 4 attack? Oh, my I don't know why I have 4 attack. I think I meant to put that in defense. It's too late now. I'm Rash Nature because I have to run Horse Fear. I'm Max Speed, Max Special Attack, Rash with basic Special Attack, low death. Because I can outspeed base 100. Like, base 115 is a really nice feature that I really found out about because you can run a damage boost in nature. And still outspeed, like, Jolly 100. It's really cool. So, like, I'll outspeed Mega King with this, and Typhlosion, Barring Scarf. So that's really cool. I wanted to put some both in it, but I couldn't afford it. So I'm just max. And yeah, that's the team. It looks weird. I feel like Braviary is going to be super important this game. Darm hopefully can tear through things enough. I would like Raikou to sleep. Ditto. I'm not sure what, like, Ditto, I don't know what I want it to do until I get him back, but I feel like it's good to bring. Conk. Strange one. Strange setup and everything, but hopefully he burns me, gives me that gut boost, and I get picky. And be annoying. And then Nidoking just keep the hazards up. That's what the game plan is really. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. What's up, guys? This is the coach of the book internet. I just remembered I'm recording the team builder after the battle, so there was no point doing that intro. So we're here with the battle. Definitely, what the fuck is this team that he brought? There is no Crobat. There's no Ferrothorn. What? I was like 10 million % sure that Crobat was coming. And I was fairly certain Ferrothorn would come. Because my team's so offensive, I was like, you could bring Ferrothorn to have this second. My removal is Braviary and Archeops. So I was like, he could definitely have the second. Ferrothorn's pretty good against my team, I think. Crobat was just fucking amazing. I have a Conkeldurr, it walls that pretty fucking easily. It acts as a defogger. It's super fucking fast. Yeah, the king press I expected. Um, I also expected the Gastrodon because I have the Darmanitan, so I was like, alright, that shit's coming. I'm gonna, with Darm, I'm gonna be keeping U-turn most of the time. Entei, I was thinking either Entei or Typhlosion, but more probably Entei. I did originally have Sharpedo on here, so Sharpedo could clean up, but with Mega King Fake Out and Extreme Speed, Entei, it could definitely get picked off, or Sucker Punch Absol. I didn't think Absol was coming at all. I actually did my speed specifically on Darm to outspeed. Well, actually, no, I changed it back. At first, I put it to no speed, because he's not bringing Absol, but then I'm like, on the off chance, I'll bring Darm and I'll outspeed an Adamant Absol. I didn't want to outspeed Jolly because I was so 50-50 on it. But I was like, if he brings Jolly, I don't think he's going to do much. I think he'll bring Adamant and I outspeed that. Okay. I'm going to ignore spectators. Okay. But yeah, Braviary. Now Braviary is going to just be the answer to King. It was this whole elaborate thing for the Ferrothorn. This build was like, alright, you can take on Pharaoh, you can take on King, you can take on this, that, but I just have to be so specific with it. And then he didn't bring it. I was like, okay. So lead, I want to get T-Sput up immediately. And nothing on his team can deal with me. If he leads King, I'll go hard into Braviary. Anything else, I'm fine with. I'm just going to check if Nidoking, it should. Nidoking lives a banded Bulldoze from Entei. Where's the Bulldoze? Actually, it doesn't. Wait. Yeah, it lived no matter what. So I'm going to lead Nidoking, and I'm going to go for the T-Spike. This thing will just Scald or switch out. He has no hazard removal. I'm going to end up with T-Spike. None. So, because of that, my biggest issue is Cresselia. And I did build a good bit for Cresselia. My Raikou, I want to get rid of King early so Raikou can sweep. And I would look Entei to be gone too. They did a lot. I'm a pretty bulky, what should I call it? Their power 54 to 64. That did. That did. He has some investment. I just realized I have this new setup with Camtasia, so I think you guys hear when I get that now. If you don't, that's great. If not, fuck, I'm gonna have to change my settings every time I do different kinds of recording. So this Gastrodon has investment. That did 69, so it has to have about that much. I don't have a good ground switching. Does this thing get Storm Drain? It does. I think I want to go Ditto and just see what it's about. There's power. Oh, he brought Clear Smog. Okay. I didn't write down the team because I was just like, I want to do the show. So Gastrodon, Scald, Cover, Earth Power, and Clear Smog. So if I did bring Kartana, I fucked with them. But also made a mistake. But I could switch in on this. Interesting. I could technically go Braviary here. Getting burned would suck, but I dodge Earth Power. And I can go for Bulk Up. Interesting. Some special attack. Don't know what the special attack is for. I'm just gonna go hard here. Okay, Cresselia. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let me write down the rest of the team. So I made the switch there. Cresselia. Bitchmon. Celia, make it what is it? Absol, Angel. I feel like Absol is going to be choiced just to maximize itself. It might be choiced. Choice, I don't know. Let me see. What does Crest do to my brazier? Bravebird's doing about 25 if he's in this Fizz Def or this Fizz Def. Bravebird does like 25, but his Psychics are doing 24 to 28, which I do not like. The fact that he brought it in so early, I don't like that. Straight up attacking me. I don't want to lose my Rocky Helm future because the King is still okay. But it will get pushed. I could also go hard Needle King. If you try to set up, I can taunt him after. Yeah, that was not good for me. That switch was not good. I don't want to go Ditto because it might be too passive. To just go for Psychic here. You can also go for a status move. I'm gonna go Ditto actually. Yeah, Moonblast. Okay. What the fuck? Did they change? They might. Did they change the IFU spread? No, because they hit Power Normative. What the? Why do I have HP Steel? I fucking looked up for HP Fire. Why do I have HP Steel? I'm upset. But it has hidden power. It has hidden power. Moon, light. It feels like he did not think I would bring Cortana because like Moonblast wouldn't do shit to. This could be hidden power fire. Actually, I don't know why I have hidden power steel. I fucking set it to be fire, and it's not like HP steel would do something. So he's not set up. He's not set up. That's great. That's fan-fucking-tastic. So I don't have to worry about it as much. He also doesn't have status on this. Let me see how much damage he does right there. Size shot. Just 27 or 31, which is more than I would like. I'll bring the same set, but I'll change the base HP to what, 48. Oh, wait, I need to. No, I keep the defenses only that he's two. That one class did a lot. This is not offensive to tell you. You went for move up, right? Yeah, you did. That did so much damage. That did 29, was it? 23. That still means that it's offensive. This is an offensive color. My switching to Moonblast would be Nidoking. Because I don't think he goes for second move here. I think he switches, actually. I don't know what he switches into. He could switch into Entei. If he switches Entei in, then my best bet is the Braviary. How much does Braviary? Okay. I do like half, but also if he will defend it. It's actually only Stone Edge. I need Rocks Up. I can get Rocks Up on Gastronaut. And maybe Crest. I don't know if it has speed. The fact that it's offensive, I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna Moonlight here. He did go Entei. I predicted that right. But it's fine. and Moonlight. He's not gonna go for a rock. He will go for the like Flare Blitz or Sacred Fire. Let's see again how much that does for here. Sacred Fire does 65%, Flare Blitz is 77 to 91. We'll check on Builder. It's also doing almost the same. I don't have a good switch into this. How much is Mach Punch doing? Does nothing. So I'm not adamant. I win a very both. If I get burned, I also have my Figgy Berry. So if it does go for Sacred Fire, Figgy Berry puts me at a healthy range. Then I'm not in range of the next Sacred Fire. Correct. Figure Sword 50. He dropped me to 100 minus 72 is 28. 28 plus 50 is 78. And this is Banded Sacred Fire. So I'm going to go into my Elder. If he burns me, that's kind of better. 66. Is that in range? Oh, it doesn't activate Figgy because I'm not low enough. I'm stupid. Holy shit, am I stupid. It did 66, right? About. So he is Banded. I don't know what the fuck I can take a hit from that'll activate Figgy. Also, fuck, I forgot to search this up. Indigenous Sacred Fire. Attack. It does not make contact. Yeah, I don't have a good switch into this. What I could do is go into Ditto again. I think. HP 48. And I have. It'll barely do anything. And I can also check if the rest will do. And I have Lumber. He's getting worn down really fast. He also switched it out first. I need to get these rocks out. Again, only. I don't know if I could do it on Crest. I could definitely do it on Gas. He just spams Sacred Fire. He got a crit. So that crit matters. Motherfucker. So extreme speed from this Ditto is doing 40 to 47. He might think I'm Scarfed and I'll go for Stone Edge. I'm not going to do that. I think what I'll do is just go for a Sacred Fire. And in the case of Speed Type, Sacred Fire is 38 to 44, which is a good range to have in that. You might not think I'm Scarfed because I went for Moonlight with the crit. Nah, that could be a read. Flare Blitz does more. Why am I not going for Flare Blitz? It'll kill me, that's fine. The Gastrodon would be poison on switching anyway, so there's no point trying to go for burns on anything except Crest. I'm gonna go for Flare Blitz. He's gonna swap out. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I got so much intel with this Ditto. I didn't write it down, but I did not write down what the fuck I just saw. Oh, it was the same as that. Yeah. Flare Blitz. Ditto told me what 3 of his monsters were. This is fine. Also, look how fucking low I got this Gastrodon. I love it. Oh, I go Nidoking and get rocked. I could also taunt it. The last time we went for Earth Fire. Fuck! Rocks are the most important thing. Rocks are the most important thing. Do I risk that? Nidoking gets outsped by literally everything. But also I could stop this thing from recovering, which would be definitely very nice. He brought a... I don't know how to describe the team that he brought. I'm going South Rock. I think he attacked me. Yep. That's fine. Okay. So the Gastrodon. I can't spell Gastro. Okay. I have to go into something that'll kill this. Ooh, I think I want to go Kong. And go for a knockoff on the switch to Controller. He has leftovers, right? Yeah. I can do that. He has not brought in King at all. Also, well, the thing has summon around. That's what I was calculating. I think I live any hit from this Gastrodon. What's the rest of the cover effect? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go for knockoff on his switch to the Crest. But I think that's what he's gonna do here. Because he doesn't have a switch. And I should live any hit from this, and Figgy Berry will activate. If he just goes for a cover, that'll be annoying. Then I have to go with 50-50 if he switches, or if I can go for a knock. But I think I would go for double knock because I get Figgy Berry. Just fucking Scald burn me, please. Please. Now, staying in. If he stays in, I want him to Scald, burn. So Figgy activates and I have Dodge. If he switches, I want him to go Crest to get that clean knockoff. Boom! Bitch! Alright, what are you? Rocky Helmet. Ow, you motherfucker. I had a feeling he might run Rocky Helmet Crest. Okay. And there's Figgy. Hey! Hey, it still worked! Okay, so his sets is that the Moonlight Moonblast. Side Shock. This might be the time to go Darn. He did not take the knockoff very well. He took 41%. 41. I want to say he's modest. I feel like he's modest. Wait, how much did he do? 31? 41. Okay. I feel like he's modest and then just like a little bit of bulk. Okay. So it's about that much. Let's use our Manatan. U-turn bodies him pretty hard. Size Shock. That's not too much to me. I could see him going for Moonlight. And then I have to switch something in again. So I don't like how that is becoming a cycle. Also, this Ghost DMZ is definitely... It'll be nice for, like, Dolphin, I guess, but, Titanium might have been better. I don't know, we'll see. Either click Psychic, Side Shock. Either click Side Shock or Moonblast. Side Shock or Moonlight. Side Shock. This U-turn kill. Did 45 to 54, depending on what he is. So they have a designated switch into this thing. Probably Gastron, but that thing's so low already. Fire Punch. What's Entei at? 64. How much do we do that Entei? 42. That's on the switch in. He actually does not have a switch to Fire Punch right now. Let me just double check that. That's the U-turn. That's about what he had. Actually, how much did that? That Flash Shark did a lot. It did 48? He's max special attack. Probably I'm going for Fire Punch. There's no way he's bulky enough. See that much offensive adjustment and that? No. He has no Fire Punch vision. Yeah. So Crusader's gone. Like I said, that Ghost simply is gonna, yeah. If he goes King, hard Braviary, and then Roost. If he goes Entei, I think I also go Braviary. If he burns me, that really fucking sucks. No, he's probably gonna Extreme Boost. Then I Roost on the switch. This Jolteon is what's gonna be the problem, really. But I have Calm Mind Raikou, which if that gets going, I deal with it. I have a bulky Conkeldurr that can Drain Punch it. I can now freely click Drain Punch now too. And I'm at a decent amount of health. What am I at? 68? Yeah. So I can freely Drain Punch on stuff. Okay. King, Absol, Jolteon have not come at all. I got up my Hazards, which are amazing. And Ditto gave me a bunch of intel. Also, the Gastrodon is a special attacker, which is good to know. Because Raikou can't set up in it. I don't think he goes for Surfmon. Alright, yeah. Jolteon, I don't have a switch in for this. Which is terrible. Yeah, my ground type's gone and my Ditto's gone. Actually, Jolteon can fucking tear through me right now. Honestly, Raikou takes it the best, even though I don't want to go Raikou. Honestly, I don't know what my win kind is. Because it's definitely not Darmanitan. I don't think. I'm honestly not sure how the fuck I'm winning this. Yeah, having Ditto and Nidoking go down. I did want Raikou to sweep. Do I sack Darm here? I could do that as well. The Volt Switch kills me if he is this spec. No, this is Life Orb. If he's not Life Orb. If he's not Life Orb, this Volt Switch doesn't kill me. He won't expect how much HP investment I have. So I can definitely see him going for Volt Switch. I don't know if he would go for Sneasels. And I guess he also deduced that I'm Banded and not Scarf. I sack at that point. He just went for 2-4. Okay. He is not Life Orb. He's not Life Orb, but he did that much damage. So he could be Magnet, could be Spec. Just Conkeldurr. Level Spec Thunderbolt. Conkeldurr indeed lives a Spec Thunderbolt. And have a chance to kill the Drain Punch, if not the Poison Tick. There's also timid, which is modest, which is definitely good too. I think he's timid because I have I live Garen fucking deep, and he does not have a drink constitution anymore. Could go Entei, which does like I don't get as much healing. But that's still fine. Yeah. I guarantee like this. That's modest choice spec. 67 max. I'm at 68. I go for drink punch. I literally just remembered. That Jolteon's the captain. I completely forgot. Shit. That was something I should have kept track of. It was the Shadow Ball. I don't know why he went for that over people. Ante, I believe that's from Mach Punch here. But Extreme Speed would go first, but he wouldn't go for Extreme Speed. I don't think so bulky. Holy shit. Mach only does 19 to 23. I outspeed Gastrodon. Astro could have Psycho Cut, but again, Braviary. This might be just a game of like Braviary wearing shit down with Barcelona. After get rid of Gastrodon. I think Braviary just wins. He's bulky Braviary. I think I need to keep Conkeldurr around though. I think Raikou is what needs to go, actually. So Entei can come in here and kill Conkeldurr. For sure. So I'm kidding. But good, I got rid of that Jolteon. That definitely terrified. It ended up not mattering. Unless he was the electric. If he was the electric, I would fuck. I lost there. Yeah, he went into. Mach Punch doesn't kill. Which is like dick. And Sacred Fire is not a contact move. Let me see how much it does to my brain. I can go Raikou and just go for an Oyster after. We can simply lock into that. The only way this could be an issue is maybe a power-up punch. Okay. So the Enter Shadow Bolt / Orb Spear will go after one poison tip. So I'll just go for an Orb Spear. He has no switching to that. And I won't be able to Calm Mind. I'll go for Mach to secure it. Yeah, I'll go for Mach to secure it. 21, that's fine. Okay. I know for a fact he's banded, so I get to go right to first. And go for an Orb Spear. I'm Z Shadow Ball. Yeah, Z Shadow Ball, look at this shit. We both brought Z Shadow Ball. Go King. Go King. Let's do it. It looks like I've been behind like so much this whole game, but those hazards have been like clutching out. Oh, was that a crit? Apparently low. I that Orange Spear was a crit. Sente's gone, Jolteon's gone. It's just King, Absol, and Gastrodon. Is Gastrodon in range? No. No, it's not. but I can't calm mind up on it. Actually, I'm just gonna shadow ball this. If it goes king, that's unfortunate. I need to do that, I think. I don't think I can risk going for that. Because that's another tick on the death count. Never should kill, right? Yeah. Alright. The Gastrodon's dead. He has not brought in these last 2 months at all, which is a little worrying. I want him to go king. Why is he not going king? I don't understand what like king stuff is. Like why do it like that? King usually, comes in early and mid to like take stuff out. So I'm confused as to like what kind of stuff he brought. Honestly, him not bringing Crobat was huge because that allowed me to have my hazard. He also didn't bring Spella, but who's gonna run deep without Spella, really? There's the king. I go hard into Braviary. The only way this goes wrong is if he goes for the not fake out right now. I see no reason why he doesn't. How much do I think he can? I do about 50%, but fake out does so much thing. I'm gonna go for it here. Please. I went for Earthquake. Okay, that's also fine. That's actually so fucking fine. So now I get to go for Bulk Up. I think Braviary wins the rest of this. 45. Awesome. King. Ice Punch. It did 42. Yep, that is in range. Plus 1 defense. Can I roost up now? Oh, he has the Toxic! Okay. I'm gonna bulk up again. Yeah. That's fine. Maybe I should have roosted again. That might have been the right thing to do. I know. Shit, yeah. Roosting again was probably the thing to do. Raikou can kill Apple. There's no way I did that. I want plus 2 defense. Knockout doesn't kill if this is a Life Orb variant. Sucker Punch had a chance to kill. That I'm looking at the wrong mon. Holy shit, that whole time I was looking at the wrong mon. He doesn't kill me with anything. I kill him with a Brave Bird. If he's choice band. He's not gonna choice band himself into Sucker Punch. And even, yeah, I win right here. With plus 2 defense, I don't see any move that kills him. He Sucker Punches, I kill him with Brave Bird. Hell yeah, dude! Braviary put in work! Oh, yes! And then I win 1-0 with Raikou in the back. Raikou, man, he was supposed to set up his sweep. Yeah, didn't. That was a good game. Holy shit. I liked it. I like 22 turns. For me, I think that's short. Mine normally go into the 30s. It was kind of fun playing a kind of more fast-paced game. I was very confused by the team he brought. Especially the no Crobat. I don't see what Absol did in this game literally at all. I have no idea what the purpose of Absol was. Yeah, and how he kept King in the back was also a little confusing. Darm got 1 kill. Darm's job was kind of like kill a thing, then die. That was fine. Ditto gave me so much intel. Sunkelder put in work, that Figgyberry put in work. I didn't do as much damage, but he was kind of, I guess, was like a pivot. Nidoking put up those hazards. That's all he had to do. That's literally it. I had Super Fang on there in case. Um, this fucker, the other thing, he didn't bring Manaphy. And I guess it might be because he doesn't know how to play with Manaphy without setup, like without Tail Glow or Calm Mind, and because of Ditto, he didn't want to bring it. Yeah, I noticed he had no setup on the team at all. It was Bandit Entei, it was 3 attacks in Moonlight Crest. I'm guessing it was just 4 attacks Kang. I don't know what after was. Jolteon, probably just offensive. And what's his last one? Gastrodon didn't have setup. So yeah, he was definitely scared of Ditto. But it's fine. Ditto gave me intel. That's what I needed it for. The Side Shock on Crest was a good bring because Calm Mind Raikou, which I did bring. But you know, it couldn't get in because of some physical attackers and Entei, Kang, and Apple. So I didn't get free setup. And he held King in the back, and that's honestly what kept Raikou from setting up. So I guess in a way, I don't know, maybe that's what he was expecting, and that's why he held King back, so he could deal with it. I don't know. But yeah, T-Spike, amazing. Getting rid of Press, amazing. My Z Shadow Ball worked better than his Z Shadow Ball. But yeah, it was a good game. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.